King me, baby! What's going on, Canes fans? That's right, D'Eriq King is officially a Miami Hurricane. Hold up. Hello? Yeah, I saw it. I'm filming the video about D'Eriq King right now as we're talking on the phone. But you're talking about the Quincy Roche, the defensive end Temple graduate transfer that was the AAC Defensive Player of the Year last year? Committed. When? Right now? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to call you back. All right. Okay. Bye. Whoa! Let's go, Canes fans. Are you freaking kidding me? What's going on, Canes fans? Let's redo the intro. You heard me right. D'Eriq King is officially a Miami Hurricane, and then just 2 hours later, roughly, Quincy Roche announces his commitment as well. Crazy day for Miami Hurricanes fans. Now, we've been waiting on something official, right? As Canes fans for the last 2 days. We had a lot of reporters coming out saying he let the coaches know he was committed, he was going to go to the U, but then there were other reports saying that he was still going to consider Arkansas or a couple of other schools at LSU might be reaching out to him. But D'Eriq King went to Twitter today and said, "Story is still being written. Let's go. Hashtag the U." We were still pumped and excited and riding the high from this announcement, right? And then just 2 hours later, Roche posted this message on Twitter. As you all may know, the recruitment process can be overwhelming and tough to handle at times. If you've reached out to me and didn't hear back, I apologize. I would like to start by thanking all of my friends, family, fans, and supporters for sticking with me during this transition. Without further ado, I would like to proudly express my commitment to the University of Miami. This was not an easy decision, but without a doubt the best decision for me and my family. I am ready to bring leadership, toughness, and hard work to the University of Miami football program as we push to win the ACC championship. Hashtag Go Canes, hashtag the U. These are both huge pickups for Miami, and luck was finally on our side for once, because with D'Eriq King, his first visit was to Miami, and then of course we all know that there was a snowstorm or something in Maryland, and then he had to go back home to take care of some things, and then it just so happens that the last day to enroll was coming up, so it's about time we have some good luck, right? Now, would he have chosen Miami either way? Possibly, but luckily we don't have to worry about that because he is a Cane. But what we do know is that King brings experience and potentially that much needed leadership that we've been looking for in our quarterback room. Now keep in mind that this doesn't automatically mean that he wins the starting job, and it doesn't mean that I want him to. Diaz, Lashley, and this coaching staff will evaluate the QBs in this new system and choose the best guy for the job, and I'll stand behind whoever that is, no matter what. But this does bring up the question, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw this at you right now. Do any of the current quarterbacks on the roster transfer? Now, I wouldn't ask you the question and not answer it myself. So here we go. I do think that at least 2 of the quarterbacks currently on the roster hit the transfer portal. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw one name out there, and I'm not throwing any shade at him by doing this, but I do think that Jarren Williams decides to transfer. I'm still undecided on that second guy, so we'll touch on that maybe on a live stream later on in the week or another video coming up soon. I don't really know on that second guy yet, but I just have a feeling that I think Jarren Williams is probably going to hit the door, and he's shown in the past that he's contemplated, thought about transferring potentially, and he was initially committed to Kentucky for a long time and then changed his mind and came to Miami. And like I said, it's not throwing any shade at the guy at all. It's just a prediction. Either way, I just want the best guy to be given the keys to this offense, and let's ride. Now let's touch on Roche real quick because we don't want to forget about this guy. I figured why not just go ahead and throw both of them into this video. He had interest from Ohio State, Florida, North Carolina, Baylor, just to name a few. Last season, the defensive end graduate transfer from Temple totaled 49 tackles, 19 tackles for loss, and 13 sacks. Only one player earned a higher pass rushing grade in the 2019 season, and that would be Ohio State's Chase Young. Just let that sink in for a minute. Really think about that. Now let's do a little experiment right quick, Canes fans. Just sit back with me for a moment. Close your eyes. We do this occasionally on this channel. I'm real weird, okay? Just roll with it. Just humor me. Just sit back, close your eyes, and just imagine. On one end, you have Rousseau. On the other end, you've got Roche, the dynamic duo, the bringers of pain, the sack squad. Okay, maybe scratch that last one, but you get the point. Manny is working his magic with the transfer portal again this season, but after the pitiful performance in 2019, it's going to take much more than just a bunch of talk to impress us Canes fans. But I want to make it known that there is nothing wrong with being excited about the 2020 season. It's a new year. We've got a lot of fresh faces. We have a new offensive coordinator, a new O-line coach. The wide receivers coach Stubblefield is gone, so a new guy's either going to be brought in or hired, promoted from within. So we've got a lot of things to be excited about and to look forward to. And as Canes fans, there's nothing wrong with being optimistic about the season either. Now, again, we're going to step back in 2020 and try to be a little more realistic, right? At least I am on this platform here on YouTube. But be pumped and be excited. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's rally behind D'Eriq King and Quincy Roche because these guys are Miami Hurricanes family members now, guys. So we've got their back no matter what. But please, leave your comments down below and let me know how you feel about getting D'Eriq King and Quincy Roche, whether you're a Miami fan or a fan of an opposing team, because I know a lot of you watch the videos, Ohio State fans, Gator fans, Georgia fans, Alabama fans, Tennessee fans, fans from all around the world. So leave your comments down below on how you feel about this pickup. And also, before we finish this up, before we wrap up this video, many of you have already seen this clip, but you know what? I got to do it one more time, okay? I promise this is the last time. You can be like, you can come in later and be like, Coop, you promised. You told us that was going to be the last time. This is it. The last time I'll ever show this. But we got a quick public service announcement from DJ Dallas.
What's going on, Canes fans? Quick message. Make sure you subscribe to Coach Coop on the YouTube and stay up to date with Miami Hurricanes football. He the real deal, so you know what to do. Go subscribe.
So y'all heard the man. You know what to do. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it's a good way to stay up to date with Miami Hurricanes football. Remember, though, guys, we are all one big happy college football family, but at the end of the day, I got to say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out.